The House of Saud, rulers of Saudi Arabia, are among the wealthiest families in history. Their fortune is staggering, their power immense. But just how rich are they? From controlling the world's largest oil company to owning some of the most expensive real estate on the planet, the wealth of the Saudi royal family is as vast as it is secretive. Today, we're diving into the untold story of the Saudi royals and their incredible riches. Saudi Arabia, a desert kingdom with the world's largest proven oil reserves, is home to the House of Saud, a dynasty that has ruled for nearly a century. The family is enormous, with about 15,000 members, although the true power and wealth are concentrated in the hands of a few thousand senior royals. At the top is King Salman and his son, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS. Together, they manage not just the kingdom, but its colossal fortunes. But where does their wealth come from? The cornerstone of the Saudi royal family's wealth is oil. Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil company, is the most valuable company in the world, with a market cap of over $2 trillion. The royal family's connection to this vast resource is direct, giving them access to an unending stream of wealth. In fact, Aramco's profits are so enormous that in 2022 alone, the company generated over $400 billion in revenue. The House of Saud, through the Saudi government, controls Aramco and, by extension, Saudi Arabia's oil wealth. But the oil money doesn't stop there. The royals use their oil revenue to invest in global markets, build extravagant palaces, and live a life of unimaginable luxury. Beyond oil, the senior members of the royal family enjoy immense personal wealth. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, for example, is estimated to have a personal fortune of $2 to $5 billion. His spending habits are legendary. He reportedly spent $450 million on Leonardo da Vinci's painting, Salvator Mundi, $500 million on a luxury yacht, and $300 million on a lavish chateau in France. And he's not alone. The family owns sprawling properties all over the world, from London's most exclusive neighborhoods to private islands and mega mansions in the US. Their extravagant lifestyle, supported by billions of dollars, is a symbol of their dominance. Private jets, gold-plated cars, and luxury palaces are just the beginning. But the wealth of the Saudi royals doesn't just sit in their bank accounts. Through the Public Investment Fund, the Saudi royal family has become one of the world's biggest investors. Valued at over $700 billion, the PIF has stakes in some of the largest companies in the world, including Uber, Tesla, and SoftBank's Vision Fund. The fund is also behind Vision 2030, a plan to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy and reduce its dependence on oil. Part of this vision includes the development of Neom, a futuristic mega-city being built in the desert, which is estimated to cost $500 billion. These investments will shape not just the future of Saudi Arabia, but the global economy. The House of Saud's wealth gives them not only financial power, but significant political influence. As the rulers of the country with the world's largest oil reserves, they have a critical role in global energy markets. Their decisions can sway the price of oil, affect economies, and influence geopolitical decisions. The Saudi royals maintain close relationships with the world's most powerful countries and companies. Whether in Washington, D.C., London, or Moscow, Saudi Arabia's wealth ensures its royal family has a seat at the global table. But with immense wealth comes controversy. The House of Saud has faced criticism over its extravagant spending, human rights issues, and alleged corruption. The murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018 brought worldwide condemnation of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, though he denied any involvement. Additionally, some critics argue that while the royals live in luxury, many Saudi citizens face poverty and unemployment. The massive wealth gap between the royal family and ordinary Saudis has sparked debate and resentment. Despite this, the power and wealth of the House of Saud remain largely unchallenged within the kingdom, and their fortunes continue to grow. So how rich are the Saudi royals? The House of Saud controls over $1.4 trillion in assets, much of it stemming from Saudi Arabia's vast oil reserves. Their wealth is unparalleled. Their investments span the globe, and their influence reaches into every corner of the world. With the kingdom's efforts to diversify beyond oil and invest in futuristic projects, the Saudi royal family's wealth is only set to grow. While controversies may follow, one thing is certain: the House of Saud is here to stay as one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wealth of the Saudi royal family, don't forget to subscribe to Money Man's.